Is it recording? Yes, I think it is. Hello, YouTubes. Do you like my ruler? It has been a minute since I last uploaded a video. In fact, it has been 2 weeks of minutes. So that's a long time. I have some updates. I also have a very... Let me spin you around. Round, get around. I also have a very messy office. Let me move the chair and show you a different viewpoint. There's a dog outside, apparently. Stepping in across the mess. If you remember, a few weeks ago, actually it's a few months ago now, I mentioned that we got some bad news on Good Friday. That news was that we had to move out of our current house. Since then, I've very much been using the office, my office, as a dumping ground for stuff that I don't want to throw away and stuff that I can't store anywhere else, along with all my work gear. Needless to say, progress on fixing speakers and such has been slow. Progress on selling stuff on eBay has slowed right down. Hell, even my project board has not been updated in... half of those items shouldn't even be there. That's how long. Anyway, I do have an update today, so it's a good one. And I've done a test. It sounds good, and I'm proud. So what we have here, you'll remember these B&W speakers that I picked up for not a lot. I should be looking at this one really. So there's one with damaged pressed in main cone and tweeter. There's close, that's so noisy outside. So there's a damaged speaker, and here's one I have repaired. Yes, okay, there are some differences, like this one is silver, this one is black, that's shiny aluminium, that's slightly dull grey polypropylene, I don't quite know what. It's not metal, it's some sort of a polymer dome tweeter. Anyway, this is how far I've got with these two, and the results are good. Okay, it doesn't look great, but I've listened to it, it sounds good. I've also started working on putting these grill peg thingies in there. They are slightly too tight, so I've had to drill them out and basically heat this up and push it in there to try and open up the hole a bit, basically melting the inside to allow the pegs from the speaker cover to sit on there. More details on that later, but for now I just wanted to share the news that there is progress in getting these speakers looking, at least looking half decent again. Okay, it's not original, but it's going to sound good, and it's going to look better than this crumpled mess over here. So yeah, then once I've done that on both, I just have the small matter of, I'm not going to turn it around now, small matter of fixing the back of this speaker. So this is the one where the corners are separated at the back, so I'll get around to that. But I just wanted to share my elation in that this one is done. It works, it sounds good. There are some drawbacks of these made in China tweeters. You can see there are already some dents on it. Oh, so the good thing with these polymer tweeters is that they will bounce back. Okay, yeah, there are some markings, but they will bounce back. These aluminium dome tweeters, once you push them in, that's it. You can vaguely try and push them back out. Where did I had a spare? So yeah, ignore this plastic ring is what holds it in. These didn't allow for that because the outer suspension is a bit too big. So this is the tweeter that was in there, well, the tweeter dome, and I tried pushing it out from the inside to try and flatten it as best possible. Okay, yeah, it looks better than this completely crumpled example, but compared to replacing it with a polymer alternative, there's no way you're going to get that flat again. Not to mention the fact that this actually has holes in it. So I'm sure I've done this before, but yeah, you can see daylight through there. There are 4 holes, so that's not good. So yeah, if anyone wants a spare bad condition B&W official aluminium dome tweeter, comment below and I will send it out to you. Just pay postage. I'm not going to charge you for it, just the postage. But anyway, so yeah, black dust cap on there, because as I said before, I couldn't find silver anywhere. I should have probably painted them, but I got impatient with myself and just got it fixed on there. Now obviously I don't have any footage of doing this, but that's why I've kind of stopped myself here, having done one to show the example and do an audio test, which I won't do today because I'm using shitty camera because I just want to do a quick video. I'll do it with a proper microphone at a later date once they're both done. Audio test works. I just wanted to show this, and then I will record a video of actually disassembling this, removing that dust cap, removing the tweeter, replacing both of them, etc. So exciting times ahead, and exciting times have passed. So yeah, there we are. Now people might say, why didn't you just buy some actual official B&W tweeters? As you can see there, this is just one example of a uncrumpled version. It's £30. I paid £30 for the 2 speakers in their entirety. I'm not going to go ahead and spend £30 on a single tweeter twice over to replace these tweeters. So what I did get back over here in this little cup, you can see there's a tweeter in there. They cost, I think it was £9 for the pair, and they are identical to all the other ones you can find on eBay. I just got it from AliExpress. That's the only difference. I checked all the measurements against the ones on eBay as well, and they were the same, but they are not exactly the same as Bowers & Wilkins official tweeters. At some point someone just obviously misinterpreted whatever measurement they took from these and passed it on to a Chinese manufacturer, gave them the wrong info, and now everyone's making the same wrong speakers. So there it is. Out of breath now. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because I do have to get on and do a load of other stuff today. I will hopefully upload this very shortly. I'm just going to do a quick rough and ready edit. So let's see what that looks like.